Just let you know the interview's going to be about 2 minutes.
Awesome. Hey, thank you, man.
As they told us, we planned for like 4 questions.
All right. So let's see. We wanted to know. We realized you got your start doing comedy in nightclubs.
Sure.
Right after you got out of school for acting and modeling and whatnot. Do you have any good stories from your nightclub time? Like anything that like got you through that wall?
The wall still exists and will always exist, but it's how we decide to keep tearing them down and rebuilding them for our heads to hit.
Awesome.
In terms of starting out,
Yeah.
oh God, I mean, I got to see everybody. I got to say, one of the nicest. Robin was the nicest. He was nice to me, and in spite of all the stuff that was going on.
Yeah.
Robin was really nice. I ran it just about everybody.
Yeah.
And when you starting out with stand-up, it's a whole different dynamic, because when you're starting out, everybody's the same, and everybody hates you. Whereas,
That's true. Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta make yourself different.
if you get any leeway, then you use that to build. But it's just that you gotta. It's almost like pennies. Pennywise. You gotta be pennywise. Not like the guy in the
The
movie.
comic. Yeah.
But you've got to really save your shots, save your opportunities, save your ammo.
Awesome.
That's the best I can say. Is the
right,
thing I don't know about stand-up is, yes, learn from everybody else, but also save your ammo. Wait,
Yeah.
wait for it.
Because
Because you don't want to give up all your gems right at the start, and then people start stealing from you. You're like, they got
Exactly.
All right.
When I did Gremlins, I had to sign a non-confidentiality agreement,
me. All right.
non-disclosure, before I could even see the
And then,
things I put noises to. I wouldn't want to see anything. No script,
I
nothing.
see.
Because
weird.
he had to protect his brand.
How
Right.
does that work? Do you get that a lot where you go in and they're just like, make this noise, and so you have like a piece of paper that's like, like sponge on dirty floor, and that's all
Right.
you have to work with?
Sometimes it gets a bit better. Like in Back to the Future Part 3, they had me play Michael J. Fox's feet. That was it.
Nice.
That was it. It started out because I didn't know what it was. They said, "Well, come and help us," because they're just wrapping up, and they don't have time. They don't have time for an ADR setup. They don't have time for a Foley.
Right, but they have time for you.
to come in.
Yeah, and just like save their budget.
So
you're
17
a
minutes.
funny
I was
guy,
done- I was done in
obviously,
17
right?
minutes.
And you told us a story about the Pokemon. Is there ever a sound effect, like you find yourself in a public place and you haven't been recognized, and like maybe you're at the line at the DMV and you just start making cricket noises to mess with people? Is there anything that you do out in public just to entertain yourself with your gift?
I happen to need my license, so so I won't do that in the DMV.
Okay.
Only thing is, at the airports, they asked me not to do the flight attendant call button anymore. They asked me not to do that on aircraft anymore.
So you'd pretend to be the flight attendant?
Well, it was me and Jonathan Winters on a flight one time. We were together, which is a bad idea. Having two comedians of any type on an aircraft is probably not a good, smart idea. But
Yeah.
me and Jonathan Winters sitting across from each other, oh God, he knew how to do that noise.
Yeah.
He knew how to go. And on a plane, you don't know where that is.
Yeah.
So he taught me that. We started doing it, and the girls started looking from around the bulkhead of the aircraft. Where's it? Go back and check. Go back and check. Oh my God, I have on the light. Oh my God. Just check each one. Meanwhile, Mrs. Jonathan Winters had her newspaper, goes, expletive deleted. you guys are a bunch of expletive deleted. Now, I noticed she was pissed off, but she was laughing because the paper was shaking.
Yeah.
That's how you know you won.
So, yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's see. We had another one.
Do mine.
Was there? Oh yeah, go for it.
Okay. This is probably, I feel like, it's the most important question. What was like your first noise? Like maybe what you would say. I know that seems kind of vague, but like, what was it that you did that you really knew, like this is it? Like this is what I want to do? Because impressions and noises and all that stuff, it's really hard. So at what point did you just know that that's it, or did it just sort of?
Over time, it kind of grew. I'm still working on that dynamic of that. But the first noise was, because I lived on an Air Force base as a kid, was the runway, the active runway.
That was my guess with planes.
The active runway. The second noise was the neighborhood dog. I think I figured out how to unlock the secret. Because I went, and he went, ow, damn. So it worked.
Nice. So you trolled the dog.
Yeah.
The dog was barking and annoyed you, and you're like, I got you, dog.
So I trolled him, and I know it was dirty, whatever it was I said.
Attention Tucson Comic-Con attendees.
Yes.
Eli Roque, your debit card is at the exhibit.
That's fantastic.
I got Eli.
2 minutes. We had a couple other questions. I mean, if you're on board, I understand you're a busy man. Yeah. I feel
One
like
more
Okay.
question.
All right. Cool. All right. So,
I don't think I answered the last question because of the announcement,
Oh yeah. That's true.
which was
Oh, this is the first noise.
the second one. Yeah, the second one was a dog
What's
bite.
your favorite? I guess that's a good one to
All
follow
of
that
them.
up with.
Which one of your kids do you like better?
I see.
Yeah, that was
Can't
actually
answer that
my
question.
next one. I had that written down. I was going to ask that.
Can't answer that one.
No.
They're all great.
So let's see. So you
Body
spent
of work.
You spent a lot of time as a loner, I guess, when you were younger, right? Because you're on the Air Force Base, and you probably moved around a bit before then.
Yes.
So is that did that sort of inspire you to get the noises and go into comedy because you sort of had to entertain yourself?
Well, for me, I just wanted to have an imaginary friend. I just wanted to have a friend.
Yeah.
And when your other class members aren't too nice, and you just kind of have your imagination. You keep things around you. You build your own little soundtrack.
Yeah.
Of course, the talking squirrel on the teacher's desk didn't help. Boy, that wasn't funny. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
So was talking food in the Chinese restaurant. That's not funny. That's racist.
Yeah, I can imagine that. I imagine that you were not the person you wanted to be in class with. It's like, oh,
because I'll make him think you did it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You could throw someone under the bus. It's like, oh, it was him, and then you could be like, oh no, it was me.
And lucky for me, there happened to have been a class clown who was a real idiot.
Oh yeah.
So I said, fine, I'll
Easy
pile on
bait.
him.
Yeah.
Easy bait. He didn't care. He just wanted to act out. I said, fine, I'll give you some ammo. I'll give you some ammo.
Awesome.
There you go. I'll give you some ammunition.
Here you go, buddy. You look a little bored over there.
Here you
Have
go,
one.
man.
Let's have a free one.
Hey, man, trying to figure out why does Jay-Z sound like DMX? No, that's not true. DMX sound like Jay-Z. No. Jay-Z sound like DMX, man.
And Wanda Sykes sound like nobody.
It's good, man. Got that good impression. It's tough. It's tough. I can only do one.
What you got?
I got Jimmy Stewart.
Do it.
Oh, hi there. How are you? Oh, it's a beautiful day.
Excellent.
Terrible. I was just saying it's terrible. Yeah, thanks.
I liked it. So now, all you do is just elaborate. You just really what you call characterize it. Take it way out of context, and you got it.
And sometimes I pretend like I'm a character for one of the movies, and I just ramble about things that didn't happen in it. You know, like 12 Angry Men. Like I'll just be in the jury, just rambling about something.
See, that stuff works. So all you do is take it down one tone, take it down an octave, and just make it more confused. You want the moon, Mary? You just throw a lasso, Mary, and all rain down. Dude, how you like that dude? The general in World War II didn't even know it. I didn't even know it. Jimmy Stewart, man. Wow. I got to meet him once.
He was a general?
Yeah, in the air. Yeah. Back in
Oh wow! I did not know. Oh, wasn't he? He was a bomber or something.
He was a bomber pilot, and a real one.
Yeah. I didn't know that either.
I didn't realize he was so highly ranked. I knew that he'd flown planes over France. I
He did
heard
more
that.
than that.
I think it was in Johnny Carson interview. He talked about that a little
He
bit.
did a lot more than that.
Yeah.
He was that good.
Dang.
It's good to know.
I mean, I keep up with that because, of course, it's plain. It's a noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus, my father was Air Force back in the war.
Yeah, of
So
course.
you have a secret affinity for planes. Like that's.
I guess.
Yeah.
All right, awesome, man. You know, it was really enjoyable. We don't want to piss your agent off.
That's how you know. Yeah.
Not
When
to
he walks
worry,
by
man.
and does
Thank
one
you
of
very
those.
Yeah, if you want a couple more of those, we have a couple more. If you have any friends in town, if you get hungry.
You know what the most important
I've been
question
here
is,
so
though?
long.
Since you have a Pikachu, how many Team Rockets have come by and tried to nab it from you?
One.
Just one.
Oh, only one. Yeah.
One of them
Thank you
is
so
brave.
much for your time, by the way.
Very, very welcome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really enjoyable.
Thanks for
It
having
was like the
Yeah.
best 2 minutes of our whole con experience.
You just
Yeah,
remember,
very much true.
You just remember Bedford Falls.